the Ed Schrader Show with your very own Ed Schrader.
Ed Schrader Show. Ed Schrader Show. Schrader.
J. Bartholomew, maker of the Yes Weekend opener, and musical guest Heights. And now, I'd like you all to be very silent. We'll be taken through a journey into another dimension, a journey through time. And your guide on this journey, Ed Schrader.
Ed Schrader Show.
Now, a lot of people don't know this, and well, I didn't know myself up until about a few weeks ago, and it turns out I have a son, and yes, I wish I felt that way about it, but I'm a bit ashamed that I taken this long to figure it out that I had one. But anyways, I have a son, and being that I'm a musician, I do the show, I do a column for a newspaper that occasionally goes bankrupt and doesn't pay me. I become very busy and preoccupied, and I don't want to do what David Bowie and John Lennon did with their child. My New Year's resolution here, I want to build a barrier, I want to build a bridge. I want him to be in my life, I want to be in his life, and he's home from college this weekend, and Jack, come on up. I wrote this song just for you. Ladies and gentlemen, here's my son, Jack. Wow. And he looks just like me, looks a little bit, you got your mother's nose, though. Hey, Jack, I wrote this one for you. Hey, my son's coming home tonight. We'll probably watch a game, go for a walk, talk about what's been going on in his life. Yeah, my son's coming home tonight. He's going to talk about the girls he's been seeing. I'm going to talk about the songs I've been singing. I'm going to talk about my tour. He's going to tell me what's in store for the next semester. Yeah, the sun will never set on my love for him. Can't wait till he comes home tonight. We're going to make the food that he loves, like chicken pot pie. I'm a big fan of French fries. Well, my son's coming home tonight. Hey, 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 my son's coming home tonight. Well, my son's coming home tonight. Go long, son.
I love you, Dad.
Touchdown. Okay, and thus we shall begin our show. This is my son, and like myself, he is a musician. And he went to the same college, going to the same college. I'm glad things are going good. And here we go. It's a new time, it's a new day. We have a new president. Woo! Sounds like we got a couple of McCain voters out there. We tried to weed them out in the beginning of the show, but it didn't work out too good. Folks, my first guest is going to be J. Bartholomew, but and then this is a man who makes novelty gifts and and sells them to goofballs and weirdos like myself who prefer their politics funny side up. And before he comes out, I'd like to show a little preview here of his commercial for the Fetus Cookie Cutter. Roll that film, guys. This is actually a YouTube clip. We're going to go to the Fetus Cookie Cutter. There we go. There we go. He's going to be a weird guy, I think.
Blessings of Job on you. Delicious cookie. How does that sound? Tasty, huh? Cogmalion and Company, we back our cookies with 6 generations of award-winning family recipes, and every single fetal bite that comes piping hot out of our Belchnik Haffenbacher brick ovens comes with our personal guarantee. On that, we give you our word.
Ladies and gentlemen, J. Bartholomew, my first guest.
J.
Come on over,
Bartholomew,
Jay.
Yes
There we
Weekend.
J. Bartholomew. How's it going? Thank you so much for coming on the show. And let me tell you, I'm not a pervert, and I've never considered myself to be a maniac, but Dadgummit, I want to eat those kids that you got on that the cookie there.
It started. The
guy's still
about
popular.
10
He's
years
still
ago,
writing songs.
and I was working on a. We just had some cookies. The gal that's doing the actual baking, she's by trade, she's a wedding cake maker, sort of retired at this point. Wedding cake. You know?
I thought you meant like I'm sorry.
Nuptials.
Sorry. That sounds weird.
And I got some what I was not anticipating. I got some hate mail.
Oh,
From-
really?
Yeah, from around the land, from around.
Well, I mean,
actually around the world, internationally. I brought a couple of.
Oh, okay. So you got some hate mail here. Now, what part of the globe did this come from here?
Mostly America, as you might imagine.
Well, yeah, we got
but
we got
also
some
the UK.
people here
is
that don't like fetuses. Yes.
represented.
People that don't like life too much.
Such a diabolical site full of shit, smelly, worthless, repulsive, giant heaps of shit.
Whoa.
I hope your excuse for a company comes down the drain. I could give a fuck less if you believe in God. That doesn't make him any less relevant. You will pay for your hideous, distasteful content on this poorly organized and amateurly designed, sorry excuse for a website. It is amateurly designed. I'll give her that.
I don't know. I think it looks good. I think it's
Go fuck yourself and then get a real job.
Oh wow.
So that
Okay.
in that order.
Oh wow. Well, that doesn't sound like they were too happy with the product there. Now, where are you trying to take this? Where do you want to ultimately go with these types of things? Which we're actually going to go over there and talk
With
about
the
in a
company?
second. Yeah.
I'm not actually a particularly good businessman. That's another reason for the McDonald's shirt. Try to align myself with some Fortune 500 companies, hoping that'll rub off on the business in some way.
Yeah, but in a way, I think that kind of casual, kind of ambiance, and kind of more laid-back attitude, I think would appeal to the type of audience that would buy something like that. So I think that might actually probably work in your favor to a degree, maybe.
I started this thing about 10 years ago, and the idea was to kind of see a project through.
Yeah.
From start to finish. And
Well, it's kind of like one of those ideas where, wouldn't it be really funny if I did it and then you actually...
exactly, and then we actually
kinda
did
went
it,
ahead
and
and,
it was an utter failure. And
So nobody bought the stuff at first.
well, at first or at second, or it continues down.
Well,
that
I mean,
line.
I know recently you were mentioned, the products were mentioned on Jay Leno, one of my
No,
competitors.
recently there has been some buzz about it, oddly, with the fetus cookie cutters.
Well, and the Obama thing, obviously, just became president, so people are talking
Again,
about him.
with the poor, business acumen, you would have thought that with 2 million people down the street,
Yeah.
looking to buy some shit, that I would be down there selling them, but no.
So, well, okay, now I really want to let folks take a look at these products because you got some really interesting stuff. Let's mosey on over here,
All right.
and let's take a look at some of the products here. And now, if people want to go, people are going online, there's like a website or something they could check these things out.
Sure, if they were so inclined.
Okay, now, here, why don't we have? Now this is probably.
That was the first item.
So
That was the item
this
to
was the
actually
first thing you
see
made.
if I could actually get.
And I'll tell you what, folks, don't buy this for your car. It's smushy. It does not work as a club. I mean, it's supposed to be a club. It's a soft club. I mean,
it's sort of like the Klaus Oldenburg version
okay.
of the club, right?
but it's got to be like it's kind
It's
of
good for the draft coming
Well, it's a
through
bit
the door.
silly though, because I would feel
Marital aid.
kind of nervous putting this on my wheel and then walking away, especially in Baltimore. We have a lot of break-ins here. I'm moving this around right now, and it's going every which way. I'm not. Am I going bonkers here? Okay, now we got the Yes We Can opener. I think it should be called Yes We Can if Michelle says so. This is the Yes We Can opener. No, I'm sorry. I'll put a lid on these jokes. Sorry, I really got to can it. I just tell you, but I'm trying my best here. But okay. The opener, it's going to open up cans, any type of can you buy, any type of thing, we should go on the road together. Oh, whoa, I better put a cork in it here. Looks like you just did here. What do we got? This is, Ron Jeremy. Is this a type of got some kind of penis thing going on here with the...
You do what you want with it, Ed.
Oh, no. I mean...
We sell them.
Well,
In the privacy of your own home.
But anyways, here we got these political corks here, and I've been looking at these earlier, and you got all these the politicians here. You got
that's
Skilla and Souter. And
that's the
oh
old
yeah,
one.
here you go. Here, this is a Supreme
You've got
Court
O'Connor
of
here.
Justices. Oh wait, that's me looking at it, folks. Getting some help from the audience there, some micromanaging, and here we go. Oh, and we got some polite people in the front row there with the weird Mexican thing on. Here we go, Supreme Court justices. Now that's some political satire, if you will. But I'll tell you, you ever get a call from these guys? Because if I was a politician and someone was shoving me in a bottle, I would whine about it.
There are four of these.
I'll put a cork in it. Sorry,
Four of these characters
it
actually
gets better
own
with
one
age.
of these things.
My jokes get better with age.